having our class today. All right, let's do some technique start. Can I borrow you for a second? Can I line it back? I'm gonna do near the stomach. Okay, let's work some near the stomach here. As a part of the drill now, Todd is gonna help me a little bit. He's gonna push my chest up, and I'm basing my hands on the ground in front of him right here. And as he move up, I'm gonna jump and use my leg to hold his arm. Control, move my leg to the side. Side control again. Have hands here, push. I want you to use your legs as an arm to really hold him and control.
The sport of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, a martial art with roots in ancient Greece that has made an impact in America, a discipline that demands athleticism and endurance. Jean Jacques Machado, a warrior who overcame a disability that would thwart most others, a teacher with a school full of devoted students, a champion with countless titles to his name, and one of the best conditioned athletes in the world. A look at how he achieves and maintains a body and mind fit for competition at the highest level, inside the strength and conditioning of the elite athlete.
Those really shouldn't go past like 2 minutes.
Huh?
With those rolls for 12 points, it shouldn't go past 10 minutes.
No, most of the fights finish in around 5 minutes. Jared, did he say anything?
He's not going to go. His ankle's hurt.
Tournament day. Jean Jacques Machado, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu legend ready to lead a group of his students to competition.
We could have gone back around that way.
Jean Jacques Machado is a member of martial arts royalty. Born in Rio de Janeiro, Jean Jacques grew up surrounded by Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Okay, Mr. Strong, let's go.
He is related to the Gracies, the family that adapted the martial art they imported from Asia and made Jiu-Jitsu a wildly popular sport in Brazil.
Joe, come behind me. You have more space for your leg. Okay. I'm gonna pull the seat forward now.
And he is one of 5 brothers, all of whom made a mark on their sport in their homeland. Can you explain what it was like for you growing up with 4 brothers and the influence that they had on you and you getting involved with Jiu-Jitsu?
Because I was the 4th one, and I have my older brothers already involved with Jiu-Jitsu and doing so well. And I'm looking up to them, and I want to do well like they do. And they're pulling me in. Hey, come on, you can do it.
Born without a fully developed left hand, Jean Jacques is missing 4 fingers. During competition, Jean Jacques uses his thumb and the palm of his hand to push and pull his opponent. When you were young, did you sort of think, oh, I can't do it because of my left hand, or it was never really a thought?
No, never crossed my mind that. And my brothers, they even play with me. You don't have no hands. I'll be beating you and doing better. And there was just like another challenge that you have to go through.
Right.
But actually, even pushed me more.
In 1999, Jean Jacques won his greatest victory in the ring, the Most Technical Fighter Award at the Submission Wrestling World Championship in Abu Dhabi. In 1992, he opened his teaching school, the Jean Jacques Machado Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Academy.
So Jean Jacques, as far as like their training over there at the Gracie Academy, how's it different than ours?
I don't know. I think that
The Machados and the Gracies, the 2 leading names in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, arrived in the United States in the 1980s to establish teaching academies here. Both have been extraordinarily successful. The Machado team has won more medals than any other American-based team and has turned out 5 American-born and trained black belts. When you moved here from Brazil in the early 90s. Did you move here mostly for jiu-jitsu, like for fighting? Yeah. What was your
I have already 3 brothers living here, and we are a very close family. and on the phone talking to each other. In Brazil, at that particular moment, wasn't more exciting jiu-jitsu. In 1992, I'm guessing, yes, 1992. And one brother called me up and said, hey man, come on, jiu-jitsu here is growing, come on down. And then I decided to come here. Was jiu-jitsu the main reason to come here and try to start from zero as a new challenge, and it was very hard, but looking back today, worth every day. All right, Johnny.
Yeah, man,
Let's do it.
Jean Jacques is bringing 5 of his students to the 3rd IGJJF Open Championship. An all-day affair, the tournament is single elimination and participants are divided by weight and belt color. Each bout is divided into rounds and the number of rounds vary, again, depending on the fighter's weight and class.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tournament that's the Gracie Academy in Torrance. They're the host. They're the family that founders of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And it's a great tournament to have a student. They get a great recognition if you win the tournament. And it's a well done, organized, and the students are excited. And we're here to take the gold back home.
Some of your guys with you?
Yeah, I have maybe 5 to 10 guys. And now I'm just looking to see where are the other ones, because some of them arrived earlier.
Right.
I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna talk to Steve in a little.
Yeah, talk to Steve.
I'm gonna come back at night.
So this is your uncle.
He's the man.
He's the man, he's the Don, huh? He's the godfather.
Helio Gracie is a living legend in the sport of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Sickly as a child, he began teaching at his family's academy in Rio de Janeiro as a teenager. He experimented with techniques, and in so doing, Helio developed a new version of the sport, Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. In the ring, he won victory after victory against grappling champions from around the world. American boxing champions Ezzard Charles and Joe Louis declined his challenges.
Pô, legal que você falou com um presente pra você, não sei nem se você lembra disso, que um aluno meu me deu. Ótimo, tá bom.
Helio Gracie is also Jean Jacques' uncle.
Tô aqui na terra. Jiu-Jitsu is a part of our everyday. If you have someone in your family, I guess, who play basketball,
right,
the whole family turns to be involved with basketball. In my case was Jiu-Jitsu.
Because his mind and his determination to make it happen, no matter how hard, how sore the muscles are, and how tired he is, to enforce that message from the mind, from the desire to make the command strong, that channel enlarged.
Give me your hair and your shoulders for just one day, and I'll give you flake-free hair that's never been more beautiful.
New Selsun Salon from Selsun Blue. No flakes, no itch. Rich in vitamins and moisturizers. Selsun Salon.
Just one day, you'll never look over your shoulders again.
Need contact lenses? You could. Get in your car, drive to your eye doctor, wait in line, pay more, wait a week, drive back, pick them up. Or call 1-800-CONTACTS. We deliver. You save.
So that one lady shows how this skirt will fit me. She's missing something. It's called hips. At least I have a snack that fits me. Quaker Rice Snacks with 70 tasty calories. It's the crunch you can feel good about. Quaker Rice Snacks. Get back to goodness.
Say goodbye to white bread as you know it, because with Sara Lee's delicious new whole grain white baked goods, you can have it all. The taste everyone loves with the goodness of whole grains they need.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Wouldn't it be great if your insides could be this happy? They can, with new all-bran yogurt bites.
Tasty golden bran flakes plus yogurt-coated oat clusters.
And just one serving provides 40% of your daily fiber needs.
Yeah! So don't make us unhappy.
We know where you live.
If you're happy
New all-bran yogurt bites. Get happy inside.
Look sharp with Fit TV. You're watching Insider Training. Next, visit the gym, a Hollywood fitness house where posing, rivalry, and drama are the order of the day. Takes all kinds, right? Get fit your way with Fit TV.
The moment I found out I had won, is this really the Olympics?
On the original series, Art of the Athlete from Fit TV, share the poise, the focus, the achievements. Hear top athletes' life stories. You'll sail with champion Dawn Riley, ride with cyclist George Hincapie alongside Lance Armstrong.
He's always been good.
And fly with Olympic skier Johnny Mosley. What makes them great? Find out. Art of the Athlete. Thursdays at 8 on Fit TV.
While most martial arts concentrate on punching and kicking, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu begins where those tactics end, on the ground. In Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, there is never a draw. The winner of a Jiu-Jitsu match is determined by a number of factors: disqualification, points, unconsciousness, or submission. Tapping the palm against your opponent or the floor signals submission. Jean Jacques' objective is to clinch his opponent using leverage and balance, to neutralize, immobilize, and apply pressure on his opponent by twisting his joints. Jean Jacques Machado reached the pinnacle of his sport with a combination of creativity and unmatched fitness. He works out 4 to 5 times a week, and each session lasts close to 2 hours.
I tell all of them one thing. I say, look, if you want to participate in a tournament, you train jiu-jitsu 3, 4 times a week, and you're going to be fine. But if you want to win a tournament, you have to do more than that. You have to go to a gym, work out. You have to make your nutrition better. You have to eat better. And you have to become an athlete. Then you will feel with all this work, with the jiu-jitsu, you will be able to achieve a winning participation, not just I'm a part of a tournament. And we emphasize a lot, like, you gotta change your nutrition, you gotta go to the gym and work out and do jiu-jitsu. You have to have the weightlifting with a lot of cardiovascular, because in jiu-jitsu is a lot of from 0 to 100 in a few seconds, up and down, and you gotta have your body used to that. And I give them some instructions how to work out for that specific training of jiu-jitsu, and they follow, and as you can see, some of them reach the final match. They're still looking fresh. Some of them barely make it, but it's a long time work.
Flavio de Oliveira is Jean Jacques' trainer. Like Jean Jacques, Flavio is Brazilian, and he has practiced martial arts his entire life. He studied sports medicine in his home country and also received a master's degree in exercise physiology and nutrition.
120 reps here. The 3 positions.
That one.
Yeah. We go back and forth non-stop. 4 times. Whenever you're ready. Ready? Full range of motion, okay?
Okay.
All the way up. Okay, I'm going.
Flavio came to America 16 years ago, and for the past decade, he has trained at Gold's Gym. Flavio, you've been training Jean Jacques for 7 or 8 years.
Correct.
You know that, just about as well as anyone. Does he thrive the harder it gets?
He responds really well to pressure, and that's in his nature. And I think it has been with him since the day he's been born.
Flavio designs a strength and conditioning program by identifying his clients' physical weaknesses and then confronting them. Over time, weaknesses may shift, and so the workouts will change.
Right being ready. Let's go one half here. Yeah.
Flavio's cross-training program combines weightlifting, cardio, as well as drills for agility, quickness, coordination, and balance.
Ready? Okay.
The order of the exercises is critical because Flavio aims to push different muscle groups at different points of the workout. Do you find that he is willing to travel to any part of the gym to explore, you know, practicing any of the disciplines of training?
Jean Jacques is always being very agile with his legs, so I could take him for a nice run anytime.
Right.
We could do like sprints in the stairs or no, run the sand dune anytime. He likes the open air. To be enclosed in a gym full of metal and weights and stuff, you know, I don't think has always been his choice. He actually started doing that first in his life once he met me.
Really?
And I explained to him the need of us to use the technology of nowadays.
Right.
You know, to enhance and to bring the best of himself.
How much you want to do that? 110?
Yes, 110.
Okay, 200 pounds here. Let's go one more set. 15 reps each.
Flavio wants a world-class athlete like Jean Jacques to enter the heart of his workout, fatigue, to push his already powerful muscles.
And your hamstring. Can't isolate better than this. Make it burn. Okay, let's move on. Next.
Okay.
Where is this stuff?
I have one there.
We try to fatigue the muscles before we did what he loves to do best.
His agility.
So, and then there would be the frustration of the muscles not being able to respond as quick. But because his mind and his determination to make it happen, no matter how hard, how sore the muscles are, and how tired he is, to enforce that message from the mind, from the desire to make the command strong, that channel, so the message is way stronger.
How many pounds is that? Make it 100. 20 reps. No break, no rest. So we isolated all the muscles related to your ankle, and then the muscles related to your knee. Now the muscles related to your hips.
That will make my triangle
We're gonna
better.
get them so tight. Then we're gonna do our drills.
Okay. How many here?
20 reps.
Okay.
Are you feeling your heart rate? Huh?
Just a little.
Just a little. You need more than just a little. Let's move on. Go this way. Let's get going. We want the heart rate to go down. I will start here, you start on the sprints.
Okay.
As fast as you can, light on your feet. All right, go faster. Come down quick, switch.
Training and you know, he's got the cuff and he's made some adjustments in order to train. Does he ever get frustrated, or it's no big deal?
Literally no big deal. There was one moment that he complains, "Oh, my wrist is running from the strap."
Right.
Or I usually say, "You got the grip?" He said, "Yeah." Every single time. Do you need help? No. I'm
Right.
okay. He doesn't miss that hand. And we perform every single exercise I have knowledge of, every single one that needs a grip. He finds a way. And I wrestled with him, and I had no idea where so many fingers come from.
Now is the moment of the truth.
Now, we're gonna start training.
We just done our warm-up.
Those techniques, the drills that I'm doing, I'm resting as I'm doing. It's my body ready, memory reaction. Just the repetition through the years becomes your second nature.
So that wooden lady shows how this skirt will fit me. She's missing something. It's called hips. At least I have a snack that fits me. Quaker Rice Snacks with 70 tasty calories. It's the crunch you can feel good about. Quaker Rice Snacks. Get back to goodness.
If you're looking for an SUV with the highest government crash test ratings, check out the Subaru B9 Tribeca. Right now, during the Subaru All-Wheel Deal sales event, get a $299 a month lease on the 7-passenger B9 Tribeca Limited with performance-enhancing all-wheel drive. An SUV with the highest rating in all government crash tests. Something the SUVs from Volvo, BMW, and Volkswagen can't say. Hurry in for the Subaru B9 Tribeca. The all-wheel deal sales event ends March 31st.
Oh, she's precious. She's got your eyes.
Can I hold her?
Me too.
If only you could share moments with everyone almost instantly. Fortunately, Walgreens Digital Service lets you upload photos to Walgreens.com so your friends and family can pick up prints in as little as an hour at thousands of locations.
Push, push. You got it. Keep your abs tight.
Baby, come on. 6. Come on, come on.
Take it down. Good, Chris.
Bring him up. Good.
You've heard about personal training. Now Bally introduces small group personal training. Personal fitness guidance at a fraction of the cost. Bring your friends, have fun, and stay motivated. Join today and get a small group personal training session free. Call 1-800-FITNESS now. Get it together with personal training that's more affordable. Small group personal training, now at Valley Total Fitness.
Come on, keep it going. I'm going to keep you on track.
Call 1-800-FITNESS for the club nearest you.
So that wooden lady shows how this skirt will fit me. She's missing something. It's called hips. At least I have a snack that fits me. Quaker Rice Snacks with 70 tasty calories. It's the crunch you can feel good about. Quaker Rice Snacks. Get back to goodness.
Let's see. Get a new take on low-carb cooking with Fit TV. As a 290-pound regular guy slims down with the right idea about eating.
Food has to be good first, then low carb.
Blaine's Low Carb Kitchen, Tuesdays at 8 on Fit TV. You're so much cooler than you were in high school. But how are you going to look at your reunion? Watch old pals fight to bring back their 80s waistlines. Just how awesome will they look on the big day? Reunion Story, Tuesdays at 9 on Fit TV.
Inside Gold's Gym in California, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu champion Jean Jacques Machado continues his marathon workout. He is done with weight training and he's on to cardio. As his trainer Flavio knows, Jean Jacques prefers to train outdoors, and so keeping him interested while inside can be a struggle.
We're doing 140 strides per minute. Make it 150. Get the air.
To help keep Jean Jacques engaged, Flavio sets up workouts with other elite athletes. It's a tool that taps into the competitive spirit and creates motivation. On one occasion, Jean Jacques was paired with my husband, big wave surfer Laird Hamilton.
And the best training I ever seen together was Jean Jacques and Laird together. It was beautiful to watch.
You
were not here.
No, Laird was locked his back up for 10 days.
Jean Jacques and Laird, they broke the machines. They start competing with each other.
Yeah.
And they...
Side by side. Come on, Laird. Slow down. Laird.
It's
no.
Two of the strongest spirits I've ever seen.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, that's what I think.
A third one, to match with these guys, Commodore Bob. I mean, Admiral
the Navy
Bob.
SEAL?
Yeah. That guy, I mean, so I never seen like the three of them. I never seen anything like that.
His mind is...
Right? Remember him?
That's what I mean. It's not about... I mean, of course they have the physiques, but it's the mind.
Right here.
Commodore Bob, he was like, what, 50?
No, he's 44 right now.
My goodness.
44, but he's, my God, he's nothing he can do. 1 minute.
In an effort to increase the degree of difficulty, Flavio has asked Jean Jacques to work out wearing a 20-pound vest. Flavio, how long is the warm-up?
But stay light on your feet. You count in 10 each.
No problem for Jean Jacques.
Okay.
So, Gabby, after we isolate all these muscles, and then we do the multi-joint exercises, the squats, leg presses, jumps.
His warm-up alone is like another person's regular workout, harder than a regular person's workout.
What we call warm-up is the exhaustion and fatigue of the muscles prior to this. So now we're doing all the drills that demand a lot of cardiovascular, a lot of coordination, agility, and quick recovery. He's recovering in action. He's learning how to manage his energy so he can endure. Drop your weight down, drop your weight down.
There are no breaks in Jean Jacques' workout. In his sport of jiu-jitsu, bursts of energy and the ability to recover are two critical tools for the athlete.
When he's total exhaustion, he can still be accurate.
Right.
And dominate and control not only his mind, his emotions, because the fatigue and exhaustion, the adrenaline, leads to mistakes. And I want to prevent that to happen during a fight.
Have you gotten him to a place where it's almost hard for you to get him tired? Where he can't operate?
Oh, yeah. So,
Do you have to get creative? That's why you're adding the weights, yeah?
Creativity, adding the weights, and then from here we go running after all this exhaustion.
Yeah.
And that's why, for example, you offer us the water. I'm trying to deplete him a little bit on the water to make a little more difficult. So if he gets a little dehydrated, he has to manage that. But
His system has to manage
not
it.
in an unhealthy way.
Right.
As a fighter or as a surfer in the ocean, you know, you can't carry a bottle of water with you. So it can't be dependent on having a sip at every 2 minutes.
Right.
And that's actually not good for your mind. It makes you too dependent and psychological. All right, Jacques, show us a good drill here. That's 1, 2, 3, good. Go for the crab. Make it agile, quick. Let's go, buddy, quick, fast. Take off, hands and feet.
Are you training this hard all the time?
All year long. The only difference we do is that the frequency of the training. We do less frequent in off season, and we add a little extra weight. And but as we get closer to a fight, we start adding more frequency, which means the body has less time of recovery between training sessions. Yet, we are always humans, and there are good and bad days. You might wake up in the day of a fight and having a bad day. But that happened also in the day of a training session. He called and he said, I don't feel good, I have fever. I say, come, you know, let's see what it is that you can or can't do. He came here and wasn't very high fever. He was getting a cold. I said, okay, so what if today is the day of the fight? What are we gonna do? Throw the towel or we fight? And then he said, we fight, so we train. So we trained. The next day he was fine.
And sometimes that day is the best training you ever had.
Yeah, we had few of those, right?
Oh.
Yeah, for some reason the body has its ways to, you know, I gotta survive, I gotta make it happen, and his immune system and self-defense respond to it.
In the final phase of his workout, Jean Jacques incorporates movements from his sport, jiu-jitsu. He's been working out for well over an hour, and the challenge for him now becomes mental as well as physical.
One jump. Good job. Now we're gonna get back into the jiu-jitsu. So he's gonna do jiu-jitsu practicing here. I'll be his partner, and he's gonna be doing jiu-jitsu drills. But the only thing different than the usual training that he does in jiu-jitsu is that he's extremely fatigued, his muscles are exhausted, so every movement he's making is a big struggle for him.
I understand, this is a position that I can break his arm, right here.
He will not.
No.
Promise?
I need you as a partner.
8, 9, 10. We kept the ankle brace, so he has 5 pounds on his ankles, in each ankle. Ow. Go easier. Go easier, buddy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Okay, now switch to another drill right away.
Put one arm out.
Okay, now the
This hand
triangle.
here, yeah. Move up a little. This way I need to raise my hip more.
Okay. That's a choke. It's a choke that will stop the blood flow to my brain if we engage the choke. And we're just practicing he's just practicing the drill of it. He's not engaging, so it's not actually hurting me at all.
Yeah, that's really good. On the end of the train, it's what I do as a natural reaction, jiu-jitsu. And actually those techniques, the drills that I'm doing, I'm resting as I'm doing. It's my body ready, memory reaction. It's hard to explain, it's just the repetition through the years becomes your second nature. It's a lot less challenge than the whole workout. But I'm tired, but I'm capable, because I know what I'm doing, to rest as I'm doing.
No matter how high is your level in any sport, the one should never underestimate the importance of the basics. So these drills are pretty basic drills that any white belt will be doing, and a very high level black belt, as Jean Jacques is also doing. It's a basic drill that always keeps you sharp. Fixing them?
Yes, remember the one I use my hip on your hip?
Okay.
Now step over.
One. The end of the training, we do anywhere between 200 to 500 drills. So we do like a...
Each technique you do 10 each side. 10 left, 10 right.
And and then we do combinations, and we can go here for a whole 20 minutes straight. And there are days we do more, there are days we do less, because sometimes from here, you go to do your specific jiu-jitsu training.
Yeah.
So we save the energy for you to use.
Maybe from here. One. Two. All right, Flav, are you done? Yeah. I'm done.
Happy.
Good, thank you.
Good job.
All right.
One more thing.
Surviving one more day with Mr. Flávio de Oliveira. A lot of people in the beginning came to my school thinking that jiu-jitsu is UFC. No, jiu-jitsu is a gentle art.
Let Fit TV be your personal trainer.
Let's go!
Get an energy boost. We can all use one.
Woo!
Get in shape with Man. From high power to low intensity. In shape with Sharon Man. Weekdays at 8 on Fit TV.
What fitness gear really gets you fit?
I think I'm gonna be pretty sore.
And what gadgets are just a fad?
I'm Melissa Rivers, and it is all about the craze.
Find out with Fit TV and a Hollywood dynamo. Let Melissa set you up with today's hottest fitness systems.
You guys excited? You're doing great.
She'll get you psyched and put you face to face with the people behind the product, hearing your feedback.
So how's the workout?
Pass, fail, or undecided.
Your call. Go with the craze. Monday night at 8 on Fit TV.
I hate health food. So I go traveling all over the world looking for newer and tastier ways to make healthy foods for Kashi. I believe that because I love food, it's important that it also tastes good. This ain't it. Good nutrition can change people's lives, but only if they'll eat it. Salud.
Kashi. 7 whole grains on a mission.
Give me your hair and your shoulders for just one day, and I'll give you flake-free hair that's never been more beautiful.
New Selsun Salon from Selsun Blue. No flakes, no itch. Rich in vitamins and moisturizers. Selsun Salon.
Just one day, you'll never look over your shoulders again.
Say goodbye to white bread as you know it, because with Sara Lee's delicious new whole grain white baked goods, you can have it all. The taste everyone loves with the goodness of whole grains they need.
So that one lady shows how this skirt will fit me. She's missing something. It's called hips. At least I have a snack that fits me. Quaker Rice Snacks with 70 tasty calories. It's the crunch you can feel good about.
Quaker Rice Snacks. Get back to goodness.
Fahrenheit, the fat loss breakthrough for women. Clinical results show Fahrenheit reduces body fat 5 times faster than diet and exercise alone. Turn up the metabolic heat. Fahrenheit, let it burn.
Look sharp with Fit TV. You're watching Insider Training. Next, visit the gym, a Hollywood fitness house where posing, rivalry, and drama are the order of the day. Takes all kinds, right? Get fit your way with Fit TV.
Come on, it's time to shape up your life.
Remake yourself from the inside out with a Fit TV series from a best-selling author and actress.
Mary Lou Henner.
She'll show you how to shape up your body.
Clear the furniture. It's important to have fun while you tighten those buns.
Shape up your diet.
Your stomach will thank you.
Shape up your style.
Faking your way to more energy will eventually give you the real thing.
Shape up your life now.
Wait till you see what I have for you.
Yes, shape up your life. Mondays at 9 on Fit TV.
Do you suffer from dry, itchy skin? Now there's Sarna Anti-Itch Lotion. Winter is peak dry skin season, and dry skin can cause an itch that just won't stop. We call that winter itch. Sarna Lotion is specifically formulated to stop winter itch. Sarna contains special emollients to moisturize dry skin and 2 medications to provide prompt itch relief. Stop needless suffering this winter. Get dermatologist-recommended Sarna Anti-Itch Lotion.
Available at CVS, Eckerd, Rite Aid, Walgreens, and other fine retailers.
Working from home changed my life.
It all started when I was referred by this free service.
With all the money I made working from home, I bought a new home. This is the one website you have to visit.
Put your computer to work now.
All you need is a computer and a little belief in yourself.
I'm making $5,000 a month.
I make over $7,000 a month working part-time.
I love the lifestyle my home business offers, and the money's great too.
Log on to 32venture.com.
The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu champion Jean Jacques Machado has brought students to compete in this tournament in California. The competition is merely minutes away from beginning.
Now I want to sit down with some of the students to talk to them and calm them down a little. They're kind of in the environment, excited. I'm going to sit and relax a little bit.
Do you think that because there's a lot of humbling in your sport, that it actually, that's what empowers people so much? Because with it being more humble, somehow they are becoming more strong and more powerful?
Yeah, I believe so. If they believe in themselves, they can do anything they want. And by improving in the sport, in jiu-jitsu, they get a feeling that, you know what, I think I can do that outside the school too. I can be a better friend, I can be a better husband, I can be a better father, I can be a better son. I mean, they can improve in any area they want. Sit over here, man. You want some, Johnny? You can have whatever you want. Oh, you brought apple too?
Got some peanut butter.
Man, I grew up eating apple and bananas at the tournament. And mix honey with guaraná pounder. Remember, keep that in mind. 12 points, fight's over. But I want you to just play as you play at the school. That's our goal as a fighting, to fight the way we train. That's the goal.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu emphasizes positional strategy. A fighter can play the top game, using his chest and upper body to create pressure, or a fighter can play the bottom game, choosing to operate with his back to the mat as he fights for control and a reversal. If you could just kind of break down sort of the different styles of fighting and what kind of style that you seem to like fighting with the most.
Yeah, especially in jiu-jitsu, it's a very technical sport, and you have a lot of different techniques that you can use. And you have a lot of people that play the top game, play the bottom game, play
Like, for example,
half of the game.
Why would someone play the top game? If they're heavier, would they play in the top game, or how would it
Yeah,
work?
a lot of guys will feel, would say, comfortable. It depends. Doesn't mean because he's heavier, he's going to be playing on top and feel comfortable doing that.
Okay.
It's the technique adjusting to the person's body type and especially emotional. You have a lot of guys that are very aggressive naturally, and you have a lot of guys that they're not aggressive.
Right.
And they learn the same technique, but they have a different idea of how to use the techniques.
Right.
A lot of guys waiting more, a lot of guys very aggressive, a lot of guys holding more. Then you have a lot of guys that they want to see the end. They want to go for submission.
Right.
They want to, like, you go and see a boxing fight. You want to see the knockout.
Right.
You want to see the end of the fight by knockout. This way leaves no doubt who is the best guy. Yeah, you always pay attention just in the football. Okay? Yeah, yeah. You know that. Yeah.
The sport, though, has changed a little bit. Like, when you were fighting in Brazil, was it mostly more grappling, not really punching and kicking, right?
No.
And now they've implemented kind of different.
The way Jiu-Jitsu became very popular in Brazil, and the history would say repeat 100 years later in the United States, was the first generation of the family. They went to a lot of schools. Karate schools, judo schools, kung fu schools, all other styles, and trying to show Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Look, this is Jiu-Jitsu.
Right.
And everybody basically shut the door. And the only way they could find to make people pay attention to Jiu-Jitsu was to start challenge for real fights the other styles. And that happened here in the United States with the first UFC. That was the only way people here and in the world will start paying attention. What is Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? How come that little guy is doing so well with that giant guy there, submitting him?
Right.
And today, I even play and tell the students, it's not Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu anymore. It's world Jiu-Jitsu. Everybody in every style today, every karate school, all the style do have at least twice a week some kind of grappling or Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or Jiu-Jitsu class happening right now. Let's go, Mark. Watch your leg. Sometimes I have 2, 3 students fighting at the same time. You gotta keep running around. Mark, good. Make sure you have your balance. Push the ball, Blake. Push the ball. Push the ball. Let's work. Let's work. Get the half guard again, Mark. Let's work. Take your time. Take your time.
Yeah, man. It was fun. I'll fight open class, too.
No problem.
All right?
You always be aware of, because they, especially that school, they
Yeah,
always go for.
You know what, though? If I could knee bar, I looked, I had the knee right there, but I couldn't do it in my
growing
guard.
up.
Oh, man, I was right there.
people sort of think, oh, jiu-jitsu, it's sort of an, not that it's fighting, but you know, that's aggression and it's all this, but it's a lot more than that.
I think like jiu-jitsu, for a lot of people that they just saw jiu-jitsu first time on UFC, I would say that. And a lot of people in the beginning came to my school thinking that jiu-jitsu is UFC. Oh, those guys punching each other, and no, jiu-jitsu is a gentle art.
Yeah.
The reason I'm saying that is you're able to control your opponent, and you have a choice. Do I want to hurt him, or just want to control him and ask him, hey, what's your problem? Calm down, and I mean, you have that choice as to control him, and you don't have to hurt anybody at all.
You make that sound very nice.
But it is.
I would like to ask you.
This is what keeps me going in jiu-jitsu, what I do, to make sure we have something very common here. I mean, he said he started training jiu-jitsu because of he saw a tape or DVD like this. I mean, that's what everything I do works for. Yeah. Every time they come here is a test. I'm looking at them, I'm here every day, I'm here in every class, then I see their levels, their need, how they're moving.
Gilad is back with the new show you've been waiting for, only on Fit TV. Building muscle, resistance training for a longer, leaner you.
Thank you for trusting me with your body.
Total Body Sculpt with Gilad.
Weekday mornings at 6 on Fit TV.
Hot instructors.
Totally new workouts.
Keep it fresh.
Never get bored with Fit TV. All-star workouts. Different workout with a different trainer every day.
Something completely different.
Intense routines that challenge your whole body. Our cutting-edge instructors take you from boot camp to Bhangra.
Ever heard of this routine?
Time to try it.
Shake it around. Find something that you love.
It's gonna be intense.
Keep it fresh with all-star workouts. Every morning at 9 Eastern, only on Fit TV.
So that one lady shows how this skirt will fit me. She's missing something. It's called hips. At least I have a snack that fits me. Quaker Rice Snacks with 70 tasty calories. It's the crunch you can feel good about. Quaker Rice Snacks. Get back to goodness.
Nordic Track has perfected the total body workout with the world's first elliptical that allows you to change the focus of your exercise from intense cardio to muscle toning. These people have one thing in common. They all exercise on the new Nordic Track Space Saver elliptical. It's Nordic Track's first elliptical with space saver design and adjustable stride length. Select the shortest stride, and the Nordic Track elliptical lifts your bottom and tones your hips.
It tones your lower body, and it burns so many calories.
Select the longest stride to maximize your calorie burn and weight loss with low-impact exercise.
I love it because it gives me a great cardio workout, and it keeps me toned.
Nordic Track gives you a special exercise DVD to help you reach your fitness goals. It's like taking a great class at the gym with your friends. You get a workout to tone your bottom and thighs, another to shape your shoulders and arms, and a workout for overall calorie burning and weight loss.
Keeps you going as you're working out on the elliptical. It's really great. The elliptical on the DVD helped me get back into shape fast.
And now, for the first time, Nordic Track introduces an elliptical trainer that folds away to save space. With Space Saver technology, now there's room for an elliptical in your home.
You can just move it right out of the way. So it's great.
Nordic Track gives you 10 levels of resistance to double your calorie burn, which promotes weight loss. You also get heart rate monitoring, a fan to keep you cool, and more.
It's so convenient. I don't have to get a babysitter to go to the gym.
The new Nordic Track elliptical trainer delivers a great low-impact workout for the whole family.
It's an awesome workout.
Start burning calories, losing weight, and getting a total body workout with the all-new Nordic Track Space Saver elliptical. It comes as a complete fitness program with a workout DVD and a healthy eating guide. Nordic Track offers you payments as low as $29 a month. And right now you can save $200 off the retail price. Call the number on your screen or visit NordicTrack.com to order. But you must act now. This great offer is only available for a limited time.
To order, call 1-800-786-9612. Call now.
So that one lady shows how this skirt will fit me. She's missing something. It's called hips. At least I have a snack that fits me. Quaker Rice Snacks with 70 tasty calories. It's the crunch you can feel good about. Quaker Rice Snacks. Get back to goodness.
Look sharp with Fit TV. You're watching Insider Training. Next, visit the gym, a Hollywood fitness house where posing, rivalry, and drama are the order of the day. Takes all kinds, right? Get fit your way with Fit TV.
I can do anything. I can play capoeira. When you look at it, you're thinking it's a dance, but it's really not. It's a martial art. You use your abs a lot. You also use your biceps, your triceps, your lats, your quads, your hamstrings, your calves, and your shins. I can do cartwheels. I can be healthier. I can be stronger. I can run 3 miles now, yay. I can be me. I can be fit.
For back pain
or sore knees,
you need more than support.
You need support and pain relief.
Only from Icy Hot Pro Therapy. Unique neoprene support braces with special icy inserts to dull pain or hot inserts to relax it. Icy Hot Pro Therapy.
Count on it.
Want the best movie value from DirecTV and a free $25 Target gift card? Order the Stars Super Pack today for less than the cost of one DVD. 12 distinct channels, over 600 different movies each month for $12 or less a month. All the movies you want to watch. And now new Star subscribers can receive a $25 Target gift card free. Call 1-800-531-5000 and order the Star Super Pack today.
Give me your hair and your shoulders for just one day, and I'll give you flake-free hair that's never been more beautiful.
New Selsun Salon from Selsun Blue. No flakes, no itch. Rich in vitamins and moisturizers. Selsun Salon.
Just one day, you'll never look over your shoulders again.
Very good. Perfect.
Jean Jacques opened his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Academy in 1992. Today, he has over 300 students and classes run 6 days a week.
Good, Jeanette. Good job. Yes. You see your foot bridge? Sideways, towards the head.
As well.
Yeah, towards the head. Yes, this way here, it's closer.
And this one as well.
Yeah, and imagine here you're blocking his shoulder underneath. Yes.
Hey.
Now see how tight you are? Yeah.
What's fun about it?
You know what? You can ask this to all the students. And I keep looking at some class and they're getting a 100-pound guy on top, a 300-pound guy on top, and they keep coming back. And I guess they really like it. I think the environment of the school is very friendly. They train very hard, but here I see as a big family. You see students that suddenly became partners in business. You see a student now that's dating the other student's sister. Then suddenly now they're family, real family. And that's the way we go here. A very friendly environment. We train hard, but everybody's very nice to each other in a way. On the ground, good. Put your hand far, far, far. Now you turn your back to me. Hold his arm. That's what we're doing, okay? That's it, Johnny. As you can see, in Jiu-Jitsu, have 4 belts. The blue, purple, brown, then black belt. And on this class today, we have from white to black belt. And even the white belts, they're already training for, at least for this class, more than 6 months.
How old were you when you got your black belt?
17 and a half. And the reason was, Jiu-Jitsu was part of my everyday. We call my brother, hey, let's train before shower to get warm. And our normal people go and train 1 hour at the gym. We train 5 hours every day. It's maybe in 1 year, we normally train 5 of a normal person training. That's the reason we learn and we move up so quick. Jeanette, you're going too high. Yeah, I want to be shoulder line, his arm. We're going too high.
Let's say for me as a woman, I would look at jiu-jitsu and I'd go, oh my, it's, because you always think about fighting for boys and stuff, but you have, female students and who do very well, and because it is a little different.
Yeah, it is because it's like 1-on-1, and people believe like full contact, and a lot of women, they don't want to get that close to a man or a strange.
Right.
But realistic, if someone wants to harm her, they're gonna get close.
Right.
And I think you have different class for women. You have class for self-defense to make sure if anything bad happened on the street, they will be capable to react and protect themselves. And you have women who really like it, and they start doing very well.
Right.
I have a female student here that she's my invitation for the new students.
Right. The macho guy.
Yeah, the guy come on in and say, hey, can you wrestle her? And she choked him, and the guy like, wow, imagine the guys, what they can do to me. We have girls training, see? Black belt. And the evaluation that I make is the same as anybody else. Her schools, would say, techniques are very good, and that's why she became a black belt. She's one of the most consistent students of this school. Even the guys look up to her, like, wow.
You know, I think sometimes what's intimidating for outside people until maybe they understand is they think, oh, it's, you know, it's a sport and you have to do it this certain way, but in fact, it's really for the individual. I mean, they can sort of express themselves how they like in jiu-jitsu.
You can become good in jiu-jitsu if you train in regular basis. If you come here 3 times a week and you have your hour-and-a-half of jiu-jitsu, every time you come, you can become good jiu-jitsu fighter. It's my goal as instructor, not just make a jiu-jitsu fighter, but to change that person and make them more confident with themselves. That will be my goal as instructor, because that will change his life for way better.
Right.
Once he believes in himself, no one can stop him to succeed and do whatever he wants in life, and know that he can accomplish that goal he has. Every time they come here is a test. I'm looking at them, I'm here every day, I'm here in every class, then I see their levels, their need, how they're moving. And one day I just come here, hey, okay, everybody against the wall, I have a belt, I have a student who will be promoted, and everybody's like, oh, who's gonna win? Okay, time! I have one student, I wish I had 2 that I will promote to a higher belt. And you guys will agree after I give this gentleman his belt, because he's being trained. He's a very tough student to train with. Every time I need and I ask him to train, he never say no. He's ready for. And he's here today, Mr. Ryan. I was supposed to be this Saturday, but today I have more people here. Congratulations.
A lot of hard work.
How long have you been here?
I don't know exactly, but a long time. A lot of hard work.
Courage and power. Discipline and generosity. A jiu-jitsu champion who has raised the bar time and again. Jean Jacques Machado, fit and ready to compete, pushing the training to dominate the arena.